Whoop-man Lewis, welcome back to the channel, gentlemen. Thank you so much for stopping by. Here we are, another episode of the Isaac Rich Road to the Show right here on MLB The Show 19. If you missed any of the episodes I've ever on the channel, the playlist, coming down to the end of the season, did have 3 games against the Phillies that we won as well, or that Isaac and the Tribe had won. Was going to record that, but looked down and saw that during the second game of the season, or during the second game of this series, I was not recording, and I'm like, oh, I must not have pushed the button hard enough. Anyway, with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, let's get into the first game, shall we? Isaac will be the DH tonight, as Gabby Guerrero, who is cold, will be over there in right field, so hopefully things can go well here.
From the place affectionately known as the K, we're at Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City. Tonight, a compelling matchup of division contenders between the Cleveland Indians and the Kansas City Royals. The Tribe have won 14 straight games so far. We'll see if they can extend that to 15 next.
Play ball.
Ready now,
Isaac
Rich. Watch is fully in effect these days as he's potentially closing in on a historic triple crown. He leads all 3 categories. No balls and 1 strike. Dan Dero, we take a look at the Royals as they enter play here tonight. They did get the win last time out, but it hasn't been the best week for them as they've won just twice in their last 6 tries.
Yeah, Matty, this is a classic case of hitting is contagious. They scored a bunch of runs last game, and this team is flying high right now. There's a fight at the bat rack.
The second baseman, Jose.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Got it. Struck him out.
Gets him swinging. 2 gone. Now a moment here for the Indians starting lineup. What do you think they need to do to keep the winning streak a-rolling, Dero?
Matty, you take a look at this lineup, and they're frustrating to watch at times because they ground into the most double plays in the league. You want to talk about a pitcher's best friend. You finally get a guy on first base, and you're coming unglued first pitch down below the knees, grounding into a double play and bailing everybody out.
There's Gabby
I need
Guerrero.
better approaches out of this lineup today.
The right fielder, number 65.
Gabby is set.
Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. Throw to first in time, and you got to question that decision as the side.
That's ridiculous. Here comes Isaac.
So digging in now, Isaac Rich. He reached on a single in his first try.
Isaac Rich.
Sends that one out of play for
Isaac
strike
on the
1.
foul.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. He cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
0-2 the count to Isaac.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Phillips is there for it. 1 down.
Play ball.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Isaac Rich. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
2-2, top of the 6th.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A shot down the first baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. On its way is pitch number 75, and he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. 2 runs, 5 hits, no errors to this point for the Indians. Pulled toward right center field. Phillips is on the move. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
Let's play ball.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention.
So 5-2.
Striding in for the Indians, Isaac Rich. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th.
They look like they're up against it here, down 3 on the road, trying to come back against a closer.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, he's digging for second. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. But baseball is a game of streaks and runs, and he is on one right now.
Yeah, and you've got to ride these streaks as long as you possibly can, and he's doing that coming in right here. Came into this game on fire with the stick, and he's doing that here.
That's now 2 hits so far for him in this one.
The Tribe trying to come back here, top of the ninth.
And he's got to get
Down
on base
by
any
3.
way he can with that possible tying run behind him in the on-deck circle. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and
Gabby
second
Guerrero,
now
an
with
opportunity
nobody
of a
out.
lifetime here. Nobody out.
Now at the plate,
Tribe
Gabby
trails at
Guerrero.
5-2.
He got called out on strikes his last time through. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Cortez is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Coming to the plate now, Chris Bryant.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside Wrigley while he was still in AAA, and what does he do when he shows up? Rookie of the Year, MVP.
On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
So the Tribe break their winning streak here.
Play to preserve the win. That's what we call
And
finishing strong.
Our final one.
The winning streak is broken for the Tribe.
Now from the longtime home of the Royals, Day Baseball.
All right, here we go.
Stepping in, Isaac Rich. Watch is fully in effect these days as he's potentially closing in on a historic triple crown. He leads all 3 categories.
This guy's got a realistic shot to win the Triple Crown, and he's hit several home runs in his last 10 games.
These Kansas City Royals entering play this afternoon, guys. They've been in a nice little groove, winning 3 of their last 4 games.
Yeah, Matty, this place is buzzing right now. This team won the opener of the series yesterday, and they're looking to step on this team's throat and take the first 2 games of this series.
Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Moving under it, Cortez. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that brings up outfielder Brett Phillips.
Here we go. Brett Phillips.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Rich will wait on it, and that's out number 2. And with that, here's a look at the hometown Royals starting lineup card. Who's the one to watch, Dan?
Look at everything.
Not watching.
So next to the plate for the Royals, Francisco Castro. He looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Pulled toward right center field. Rich on the move. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out.
Royals are up 3-0
So
now.
coming to the plate, Isaac Rich. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's set. Here it comes. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. Polanco gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Line drive to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out.
5-0. Royals.
At the plate, Isaac Rich.
Now batting. Right fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swung on
And that ball is gone, folks.
No doubt about it.
Home run.
Over the bullpen and gone. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Home run number 55 on the campaign. As they get on the scoreboard here, it's 5-1.
Yeah, it's a long season with a lot of peaks and valleys, but he's getting hot here in September. That bodes well for him and his team as things crank up in October. We'll see if he can stay hot when it matters the most.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Isaac Rich.
And that last at bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw
And
it
a foul
right down
ball
the middle
for
of the plate.
Isaac.
Look good. No one better. Here we go.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Hit softly down the line at first. He's got it, and he'll just step on first here to take the Shure out.
The Royals take game number 2 here against the Tribe, 6-4.
As often as they do, and this guy comes through almost every single time. That's safe.
Just off I-70 on the east side of town, we're at Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City. Today, we've got a matchup of playoff hopefuls in the same division between the Cleveland Indians and the Kansas City Royals. Royals baseball is next.
All right, so here we go.
Oliver Velasquez will be the starter for the Royals in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, Matt, we're going to get a chance to look at a guy that throws, I call it a sweeper. It's kind of it's a hybrid between a slider and a curveball. It's a big sweeping breaking ball. And if he has a good one, you'll see lots of swings and misses early on.
Now to the plate, Issac Rich. Watch is fully in effect these days as he's potentially closing in on a historic triple crown. He leads all 3 categories. Phillips looks up. And get your
Isaac
groove on. It's into the party
number
porch
56
for a home run. So it's a 2-run shot to right center. Home run number 56 on the year. And with it, the Indians have taken a 2-0 lead.
Wow, talk about a guy getting hot, right? Hits a bomb, hit one yesterday. Usually when he gets hot, he starts to hit them in bunches, and this could be.
So Isaac is up here now, 2-0 Tribe.
Isaac Rich. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
The windup and the 0-1. A swing, and this one
another one for Isaac.
Field. Nothing's gonna stop it.
57.
Over the bullpen and gone. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His second home run of the game, and the Indians move in front now, 3-0.
Yeah, it's a long season with a lot of peaks and valleys, but he's getting hot here in September. That bodes well for him and his team as things crank up in October.
Isaac Rich will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his second home run of the game, as he was off to a fast start indeed. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sweet. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
3-0 Tribe. Trying to snap that losing streak. 2 games that they have.
Left side, but well foul.
Here we go now. Isaac is ready.
0-2. Here it comes.
Straight at him with the atom ball.
And handled for the first out.
Your attention.
6-0 Tribe.
Isaac Rich.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Isaac Rich.
First pitch on its way. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is going to get fouled.
Come on now, one time. Get a piece.
On its tailor-made to short, 6-4. And the return throw is wide and not in time as it pulled him off the bag, and they'll settle for just the 1.
So 6-0 Tribe, top of the 7th.
He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down low.
That's it.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over.
Top of the 9th, still 6-0 Tribe.
Isaac Rich. He's 2 for 4 in the ball game.
Isaac Rich.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a hard liner. But this is a foul ball. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Boy, and call off the Dogs already as this is down for extra bases. One run will score easily. Here's the second runner around third. And it's not in time. He's safe as they also score.
So Issac gets the base knock.
Play.
A double
Yeah,
to be exact.
On the game
62
when the score
doubles
is this
on the
far
season.
out of
Another
hand,
RBI
especially
for
when you're
Issac
on the
as well.
losing side of it. Even as broadcasters, it can be a little bit challenging to stay fully dialed in.
Pitch is popped up. Castro is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side.
So you have it,
seemed
folks.
like everyone had a hand in this win, and that's usually the case when you win a game by 8 runs. Feels good to dominate a game like that.
8-0 the final today. The Cleveland Indians jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Gabriel Moya earned his 9th win of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
So you have it. As I said, there you have it, folks. Another episode done and dusted. Issac and the Tribe holding on to that lead in the AL Central.
With the team's chances hanging by a thread, this skipper calls for a last stand.
Not quite sure. So we got to sweep Detroit here. Okay. So yeah. So the Royals are a game and a half back from the Tribe. So the Tribe has to stay in the hunt to keep that lead in the AL Central. I didn't realize that. I thought that the Royals were back a few more games other than the game and a half. So in the next episode, folks, against the Detroit Tigers. If you're new, scratch the claw marks at the bottom right corner of your screen, commit a Wolfpack fam today. Snip and bite into that bell icon, become part of the notification squad. Do not forget to put a like to the video. It's much appreciated. Always stay hungry, hungry like the wolf. Out.